Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 5th through the 11th. So if this has made it across your feed or if you've found it and it resonates with you, then it is meant for you. Okay, Libra, let's get started with your weekly message. Okay, so you have, for your overall oracle message, you have the Orchid Priestess of Destiny. You have the River, and you also have Nature, but I'm going to get into that one in a second. So what this is about here is that it says that you may have always felt a little bit different, okay? Like maybe you just have different values, like you have different dreams and aspirations, And this card is saying that like many people run up and down the riverbank and never learn to swim. But it's like you have this like special, I don't know, je ne sais quoi about you where you are going to learn to swim. You want to take that step forward, okay? And this is telling you that like you're on the path to your destiny, and even if it looks different than everybody else's, or if you feel a little bit different, or you feel like people around you just don't get it, this is like your message to let you know that you are on the right path. Stay the course. Keep going down that river, okay? Learn to swim through the river. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're on the right path, all right? Just keep moving forward. So, then your angel message for the week. You have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, and then you have Nature. So this is like and then you have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You are on your path to destiny, okay? And it's not just in regards to money and finances, it's in regards to love too, with this King of Cups. I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, and you have this Nature card, you are needing to spend a lot of time out in nature right now. And if that's something that you do regularly, then just keep doing it. But if it's something that you don't do regularly, then get out in nature, because that is where you're going to feel most connected. That's where you're going to start feeling this energy where you are on the right path towards your destiny, okay? I feel like the people around you don't necessarily understand, and that's okay. But like spirit understands, your angels understand, your ancestors understand. They get it, right? You have divine guidance on the bottom of the deck. Trust underneath that. And I just feel like what this is all telling you is that like you have amazing opportunities coming your way regarding finances. You have amazing opportunities coming your way in regards to love and relationships, okay? And you are just needing to go tap the heck in, okay? And stay there, just tune in and tap in and allow your guides and ancestors to kind of cheer you on through this process, okay? So in regards to your career, this week it's about justice, okay? This week it's about, balancing and fairness. You have the Moon card as well. So this can have to do with things that sometimes we have like our subconscious fears that we put out in the universe, and then they come back to us, and that's like the situation that we end up in, and then we're like, crap. You know what I mean? So this is like kind of telling you that like it's one of those weeks that you just sort of have to ride out, because you have the Five of Wands as well. I do feel like there's going to be some internal struggle within you regarding those subconscious tapes that we play, or fears, or the crap that we tell ourselves and that we put out in the universe because we're afraid, and so then we don't get to move forward in the way that we would like, because that's the energy that we're putting out, okay? You're going to be sort of struggling back and forth between those, because you have the Strength card and you also have the Ten of Cups, which is success, okay? And it's like you are needing to take the time to harness these fears, this subconscious junk that creates this internal struggle for you, and find the balance, because this is you as your highest vibrational self, as the Justice card. Oh, I thought it said Nature on it. And like you're needing to find the balance between those darker aspects of yourself that may be running your life, and finding the strength, because success wants to come through. It really does, okay? So, your love and relationships. It's so interesting because you have a lot of Leo energy here. So I definitely want to say that if like you're not dealing with a Leo, then it's just a fire sign. So, okay, you have the Strength card again. It's just one of those weeks that you're going to need to be deriving your own strength, okay, to find that balance for yourself. You have the Lovers card. You have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Sun. I'll get into these in just a second. So basically what I see is that like there's some energy of a past connection, okay, that's kind of been hanging around. It's painful. It might have something to do with these thoughts that you tell yourself, right? This person kind of in your energetic field, okay? And like you're finding this week, what you're doing though is that you're stepping into your personal empowerment, and you're like, I don't care what you said. I don't care what you did, okay? Because I already know I'm a boss queen, and see ya, okay? You know, it's like that kind of energy. That's this Ten of Swords that I was getting, because you also had the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And like, I just feel like you're finding you're starting to see your own je ne sais quoi this week, okay? So, I hope I'm saying that right. But anyway, so then you have this Lover's energy here, and I do feel like, though, if you are not currently talking to a Leo, a lot of you soon will be, okay? I do need to say that. Because Libra and Leo, like, they work really well together. I know that for me, I'm a Libra moon and Libra rising, and I find that I really connect with Leo risings. So, you know, I'm just throwing that energy out for you. I do feel like, though, you ran from something. I feel like you were a runner with this Knight of Swords here. You ran from something, like maybe you were so scared of being hurt that you ran from something. That is a side message that I want to say for you. But I feel like you're kind of stepping into this really empowering energy, and you may have some really hot passion coming in for you because you have the Queen and King of Wands, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is amazing. So I definitely feel like if it's not a Leo, it's a fire sign. You also have the Temperance card on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. You have the Emperor card underneath that. This is Aries. I mean, I definitely feel like you've got some fire energy coming your way, Libra. So, okay, what you have moving forward for you, trust. This is your shadow energy. You just need to trust the process. I know it may be a little bit difficult to kind of get through some of these things. Like, it's a little bit difficult that people around you don't understand you. They don't get your path that you're on. Whatever. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, like I said, you're a boss queen, and you're like, you can think whatever you want to think. And this is about you trusting the process. You have trust several times here. Get out in nature and connect, okay? If you don't talk to your spirit guides regularly, like it's not something that you do, just get out in nature and be within your body so that you can feel at home within yourself, okay? And you just like, you get that sense of peace about you, that sense of balance where you're able to talk to yourself through whatever struggles you may be facing and saying, I've got this. I know I'm on the right path, and find what truly aligns with you and stay the course, okay? So it's so cool because look at these cards. So look how overjoyed this person is, you know, just like singing their hallelujahs, okay? That's that energy. So this is what you have moving forward. And I definitely feel like it's like you have a sense of curiosity about you moving forward. You know, like you're ready for new experiences. You're ready for whatever comes your way. At the same time, though, I feel like what this card right here is saying for you is that, like, you're not going to let it get, like, it's not going to get to you too much. Like, this card for me kind of represents the ego. So things that were painful in the past or struggles that you went through, like, you're not going to let it affect you so much that your ego takes control. Some of you may struggle with that, like that internal struggle, that internal battle of your ego. But I definitely feel like moving forward, you're stepping out into this like freedom energy, like I'm just gonna let it be what it's gonna be, you know, and you're singing your praises to the universe, like thank you, and you're just being really open and fulfilled moving forward. Like whatever the hell happens, happens. I know that I'm on the right path, and if you don't jive with it, you don't jive, you know, and like that's some really cool energy. So okay, that's what I have for you, Libra, and I'm gonna do Gemini next.